resting.
And we are family giants, exactly.
I slept for longer than I planned to, and I sat down and watched some co-op videos on YouTube, and it was still cripplingly funny. So it's not because I was tired, it's just because I find it funny.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens in 5 minutes?
Is there something happening in 5 minutes?
There might be something happening in 5 minutes.
Something exciting?
Something very exciting.
Is there?
What might it be?
I don't know.
The chat is demanding I show them my tattoo, and I will as soon as I finish the work
I did
need
the
to do.
6th one.
I'm still working, internet.
I
finished
told
my
you.
shift and I'm still
No,
working
hey,
for the children.
you seriously. Tell me what it is you have to do.
I'm just finishing the last of the emails to Hothead, and then I will forward you the emails
Okay,
for the
I will pick you up and carry you home if I have to.
album.
Am I some reincarnation of a Trent? Yes. What type of wood would I be? Because it was like, what sort of tree would I be?
You'd be an arbutus.
Yeah, you think
Because you have red hair.
Or
And you're twisted.
Ha!
I think the twisted thing's got something to do
Yeah,
with it. I
that's
really,
okay.
sorry. Bye, Krista. Krista
Bye.
was getting ready for bed.
Okay, bye, Krista.
That's good, because I went in and made sure she was on the net.
Cool, I didn't know you
Yeah, I'm smarter than you.
Occasionally. What happens every time I talk about video games? Glaze over.
I glaze over,
That's
yeah.
right.
But when you guys start talk Star Trek, then I'm there.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
right.
all that trivia.
That's right.
And I did play Dungeons and Dragons as a teenager.
Wow,
Not
I
very
didn't know
well, and
that.
not for very long, but long enough to at least have some comprehension of
I
it.
found out about my dad recently too,
Yeah.
who I never would have suspected. And when I started playing D&D, he was like, "Oh, here, I have these old dice from like way back in the 80s or whatever, and you had to color them in and stuff." And I played in college once, and it was lame, and so I didn't play again. I'm like, "Well, you clearly didn't play with the right people."
That's
then."
right.
It is about
So the
people.
chat's asking, I've already answered the erotic Star Trek fan question. I said, of course I'm okay with it, and that I would like to see number 7, and Riker would be the one I'd like to see. Really? That was what I picked.
Matt.
Can I help you?
And Kirk, because Kirk was my
Matt.
first crush,
Can I
not
help you?
because I don't think Picard is awesome.
Matt's trying to steal the Zergling.
I'm not so much trying to steal the Zergling as being attacked by it.
It's okay, Matt. Just take off. Just
You're awesome, Mom.
just-
They think
You
I'm
play
awesome.
move your
D&D,
head.
Star Trek.
Just move it to the other side
love
of the
Star
room.
Trek.
That's
Just
right.
pop it
Giant
off and
Trekkie.
float it
Tea,
away.
Earl Grey hot.
SCV, good to go.
No, I could see Commander Shelby and Commander Riker.
Oh.
That
Good
makes sense.
Zergling.
You took
Matt
us all
was
to
good boy.
every Star Trek movie that was
Shelby,
coming out.
no, she was so stiff.
Oh, then
Matt, if
that's
you
how
were
it starts.
StarCraft.
And
You
then
did, what you
Yeah,
do?
that's why you wear
Star-
cravats and you think like that.
Wait, you mean StarCraft 2?
Tally, what is this that you're holding up?
I would be a Baneling, because that's
Just
shit's
put it down
funny.
sideways so like they can see the profile.
I would lie.
And
I would be the.
skull can.
I would be the biggest Baneling in the world. I would just sit and wait, burrow underneath you all, and wait for you to step over, and then boom.
This is a plush Zergling. It's made out of felt with polyfill on the inside, and it has little pipe cleaners in the antenna and in these tusks so that they're bendable, and you can move the legs as well.
He is
They're
quite vicious.
hinged.
You can see the
Some-
scowl on his face there.
Yes.
On the
Yeah,
duck
actually, get
cam.
some detail on the mouth there. before we-
Bill is a
So he's got-
devourer.
he's-
Yeah, I
The-
would be
the
a
eyes-
devourer. It's true.
The eyes and the mouth are needle felted on with corriedale wool and then with other felt, which is an awesome cool trick that you can do with felt that I recently discovered. And I know all about this because I made it. This is my special auction
Let's
lot.
see his top claws
Okay, is
there.
Krista there now?
Is she?
Are you there?
I don't know.
Yeah, the light's not
Showed up
really
again.
helping.
Yeah, I
It's
just
got
can't
the
watch.
light
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I can't watch the chat the entire time, so
I'll show it off here again.
I'm not sure what the name is.
We're gonna auction this in about
Oh.
5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's in
Thank you,
Yeah,
the
Fuji.
room at the hospital.
Yeah, I know. But what's the name on
One of the
there?
stuff.
What's the name on the chat?
So as I
It
say,
looked like
arms and legs do bend a bit.
Oh,
Fuji.
I didn't finish.
Those
What?
are-
Do you
I
steal his
appreciate it.
computer?
Why are you crying? Why are you crying, Fuji?
We will auction the Zergling.
Clearly
And
he's
then
trying.
following that, in a little
I
while,
didn't say anything.
I'm not crashing. I gotta pay
Okay, guys.
attention. I will.
Drive, Bill,
I'm
drive.
trying.
Team Fuji.
following that in a little bit, we have another auction. Well, we have a call-in.
Gee.
Oh.
And during that call-in, we're going to have a live auction.
Yeah.
And Jeremy, do you want to tell us about
No, we're not going to talk about it yet.
that? Okay. It's coming up. Things to look forward to.
Normal.
We'll let our call-in talk about it.
Cool. Well, do you want to talk about the call-in?
All right.
Yeah.
You and a couple other people are going to need to make some characters for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? We're doing it tomorrow? I thought we were doing it today.
Is that going to be tomorrow?
So,
Well, I guess we could do it later tonight.
we got
Yeah.
any donations for the Morgan story, Jeremy?
I brought dice.
Oh.
Jeremy,
Big
do you
bag
want
of
to tell
dice
us who's
upstairs.
calling, though?
Yes. Sorry. There's a lot of people talking at
Sorry.
once, saying different things. It's real confusing.
Jer.
Oh, God.
Jeremy.
Jer.
Steve Jobs.
Jer.
Over here.
Hello. Hi, Steve.
I'm still dead, Jer.
So.
No, I transcended to a higher state of consciousness, and now I'm haunting you.
So yeah. The Zergling is awesome. Pay attention to the Zergling. Know the Zergling.
He's
He,
beautiful.
I have
I love
lived.
Zergs.
I have actually lived with this guy
It's,
for
it's pretty awesome, actually.
for like because Tally. This is I guess the second Zergling that Tally has made.
First one was a commission from somebody awesome who was like, "Can you make this thing?" I was like,
And I
I
watched.
could try, and it worked.
I watched
was like,
Tally make
cool,
it-
Let's do it again.
I watched Tally make it for weeks. Like it took ages for her to put it together, and I was like,
It's all
oh, it
hand
looks
sewn.
kind of cool the entire time. It was like, oh, it's kind of cool, and then she actually put all the bits together and like all the legs and antenna and stuff on it. It looks so good. It's so authentic. Anyway,
It's pretty cute. It was like a disembodied body and legs and antenna, and Jeremy's like, "That's cool." And I put it together. He's like, "Dude, what the heck is that? It's awesome."
6 pools
He's very
Zergling
gratifying
Rush.
to work with that way.
so yeah, and then calling in at at 8 o'clock is Jeremiah
Oh, hey, Beth's in there. Hey, Beth. She's got home, I
Beth.
guess.
From Fifth Cell, who is a creative director on a bunch of stuff. He's also co-founder of the company, and he is the Fifth Cell, of course, makes or has made Drawn to Life, Scribblenauts, etc., which are games that we're really big fans of. And he actually came up to me. He was one of the first people who I met at the Child's Play charity dinner the
He's
first year
super
that we
nice.
went. And he was like, "Hey, Desert Bus, I know all about you guys. We love it. We were watching it in the office." And I was like, "That's really cool. We need to get you guys involved." And we have failed at communicating with them since then. So I'm really glad that yeah, he's calling in and they're gonna chat with us for a bit about what they do.
Yeah, we got to sit with them during
Soon?
the dinner.
Yeah,
and it
super
was-
awesome.
They're
Soon?
super cool.
They call
Yeah.
us
Soon
soon?
at 8 o'clock, and so yeah.
You guys did, Rex.
And,
With that.
As I say, we will do the Zergling auction imminently before that.
Tell them not to eat all the spaghetti. Yeah,
And
there's-
you guys shouldn't eat all the spaghetti.
There's-
Tally
there's
just
lots
told me
of
to tell you that.
Don't eat all the spaghetti,
Should we
Chad.
tell
Yeah.
the Morgan story?
When we say imminently before that, that's pretty much.
You missed a good story,
Yeah.
yes.
Should we tell the Morgan
Well,
story?
we have to. How long ago we?
I think that maybe we'll do the Zergling auction, then do the Morgan story.
Excellent.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Right,
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Do you want to just tweet that,
Kathleen.
Jeremy, while
Yes.
Kevin's-
All right. I
We're gonna
have
wait for money afterwards.
I have finished my shift. I have danced till I gave myself a terrible cramp. I have raised more money than I've ever raised before. I saw
Crampable dancing.
Yeah.
crampable dancing.
I saw that. That was
That was intense.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god, this was a terrible idea as soon as I started it.
Yeah.
But I kept going anyhow.
18 minutes.
That
or whatever it was.
double speed thing at the end was a bad idea.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry that I.
His building
Can you
isn't
even stand now?
1/10,
Yeah, I know I'm
let
fine.
alone.
Okay.
And I saw the
multiple.
Naja auction and
How could it be
And
1/10?
I emailed all of the people who won Hothead codes and all of the people who won Imposter Nostalgia codes
We're gonna take
last
care.
night.
We're taking care of the C418 codes because there's 50 of them and Kathleen needs to sleep. So someone else is gonna take care of that.
Okay, now you'll notice, chat, that I am wearing my pajamas because, you know, I like to be comfortable. But I did promise you I would show you a tattoo. So,
Use the driver cam.
Can I get driver cam
Yes,
for a
you
second?
can get driver cam.
Is this
in
your
fact.
new tattoo?
My brand new tattoo.
Brand new?
And then I can finally go.
There you go.
You'll need to.
Make sure I'm on camera.
Dun 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 dun.
Do 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 do.
Whoa!
Right.
Oh, your
So,
sweater's
there
in the
we
way.
go. There we go.
There you go.
It looks even better in person.
You would know, Graham.
So there
It
you go.
does. It does. The tattoo artist did a great
That's
job.
for you. That's fine. Which
Ooh,
one-
on the
which one hurt
ribs.
more?
Ouch.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Right.
Yeah, no, that was not. Was not.
Was it more
Fun.
painful than the other one then?
Oh yeah, no, the foot tattoo was like. The ribs was like, that is legit painful.
And you'd been told that the foot tattoo was really painful, and so you went in like, oh god, and then you were like, oh,
It's only on the bottom of the foot.
wasn't
that's
even a
painful.
problem. Why would you get a tattoo on the bottom
Exactly.
of your foot?
Some people did, but that they don't even do it. because
So
there's that
I got
much,
that,
so.
but it was done. If you want some fine tattoo artwork done, and
you're in Vancouver.
in Vancouver, it was done by our friend Hillary, who
Yep.
works at Electro Lady Lux, and she designed it herself. And why a feather? That's for me to know and for you not to know, because it's for me, and that's why it's on my ribs. But anyhow, I promised I would do it as a desperate plea to claw my way towards like the pathetic total of like 267, which is now dwarfed by Bill's shift. Bill, you don't have to do anything for the rest of your shift.
Yeah.
But let's
Bill and
not.
Morgan kind of.
Bill needs to do
Don't
lots
encourage.
of things.
Yeah, no.
Bill needs to do
yeah.
lots of things.
Don't
before the
encourage
end
a
of the
slack
That's right,
attitude.
Matt.
Bear in mind, we are a mere $30,000 from having done $750,000 lifetime.
I know.
It's crazy.
We'll get it.
We made 24,000
It's
in the last
crazy.
We'll
6
get it.
hours.
We'll get it. I know.
24,000 in the
Some of
last
that was
6
me.
hours.
I was
Some
just
of it was
hoping
me.
to get the same as last year.
crazy.
This is crazy.
Wave good night.
Good crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Good night, Kathleen.
Good night. Are
I
you
about
going to
noon
grammar
see
or
the
no?
end of Desert Bus, but now
You're
I'm
not gonna have to
asleep.
come in at noon to see the end. You can sleep much longer and still sleep.
Yeah.
Much
We're-
longer.
We
My-
are going at this point
Probably
Till
until
have
7.
work to
Until
do.
8.
8?
Until late tomorrow
I
night.
will probably
No,
have
8 tomorrow
work
night?
tomorrow.
8 tomorrow
Yeah.
night.
Good night.
Beautiful.
Oh, sorry.
Bye.
We're $1,000 away from going till 8
That
tomorrow
won't
night.
make it.
Jeez.
We'll be going.
Well, guess we know what our plans are.
Time to
You
auction
know where
your.
you're supposed to be.
Okay.
So,
So Matt,
Zergling.
I heard that you were gonna start an army.
an army.
Yep. You were gonna start building up a force to compete with me, and I am very slowly building one marine after another.
Hmm.
Where are you gonna start?
Probably with a whole bunch of Zerglings.
Ah, well, there's a good place to
Stop
start.
that. Don't. With glasses.
Here's
we're
one.
kinda busted.
I tell you what, Matt, this one is special enough. I think you might only need the one.
It's true. It's a pretty sick Zergling.
It's a pretty sick Zergling. Kind of an
That was good.
artistic
Good.
choice blend between the actual game art and the concept art.
Just a moment. You think you're a storyteller?
This is also a
That was
personal
good.
success
That was good.
for me
You
because
tell stories well.
I have this thing with my crafting where every time I
Uh-oh.
make something, it turns
Dear.
out cute,
Move.
which
Can't see.
Let's
It's
see.
cool.
Should I cause a crash?
I'm good with cute, but sometimes you want to be able to make something that's not just completely. He's still cute, but like he actually looks like he might try to eat.
Yeah.
for
Next time you're
breakfast.
there, that's what I'm gonna do.
So I'm kind
Jim,
of proud of
move.
that. That was an
Duck,
accomplishment for me. So yes, and he's got all these little movable bits, and he's
Weird.
all sewn completely
Weird.
by hand.
That book.
Not because
Oh,
sewing machines aren't
I
awesome,
don't
but
remember this.
you know, you can do awesome things by hand.
What is
So
it?
there you go.
All right.
We
So
need some music though if we're gonna
Oh,
auction
yeah.
this.
Yes.
And I'm sure we can
I
find something
had a thought
appropriate.
about that, so
Yep.
give me a
So
moment.
Matt had a
Bill
thought.
Nye.
Just
Now we're in trouble.
Get
Bill
the.
Nye the Science Guy. That was one of my nicknames. Crazy that.
1 second.
Took your name, Bill. Good.
Bill
And
Nye, the
science.
science guy. Yeah.
all right.
Build a pill.
Tally is just going up to get some
right.
stuff organized. This would now be a time, if you are looking to bid, to make sure that you are registered properly by going to howtobid.desertbus.org. There
Sorry, I had to go
are-
summon Bidbot.
excellent, yeah.
Of course.
75. And Bidbot is here. Yay. Oh, thank you, Trimantha. Yes, Trimantha has bought plushies
Bill,
from my
Bill,
Etsy
Bill.
store.
Goal for next year's voice actor.
So that's pretty cool.
73 or 75?
Bill Watt, the eating guy.
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Warhamster says, oddly enough, it is roughly Warhamster sized.
73 or 75?
75.
Which is very close.
So there, you'd get along.
Oh,
My
the
Etsy,
bidding-
my
200, and
Etsy
it's up
store
to
is Tally's
500.
bestiary.
Zin at 500,
Right.
800 from Ryger,
Seriously?
1,000 from Sephiroth.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Ryger upping it to
1,200.
1,200 for Quadruple Madness.
1,500.
And 1,500 immediately from Seraphroi.
Wow.
I can go home
crazy.
now. My life is justified.
Did you make this?
Uh-huh.
And it's
Wow.
so good too.
Isn't it amazing?
cool.
I know. I know. That's easy.
New highest
This is more
bid,
important.
Seraphroi
1,700.
1,700. Woohoo!
Gosh!
1,750 from Link1329, new bidder.
Wow. It's pretty loud.
1,800.
Seraphroi
Wow.
1,800.
2,000.
Drop the room sound.
Wow. You're really helping me out in the shift,
2100
by the
from
way.
Sarah Froy.
Jeez, yeah, no problem, Bill.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah. Got any more of those?
Holy cow!
Oh my
look at
gosh.
One
Condor,
Condor,
64.
Oh,
2200.
who do I bid 2500?
from Coyote.
This is Fast and Furious.
Oh my god.
Oh,
2700 from.
Okay, I was a